Okay, so this mystery box from VARNAIL is supposed to be worth $140, but the retail price is actually only $59.99. So we're going to be unboxing this today to see exactly what's in this and is it worth it. But first, we need to do a little bubble pop. Okay, so the bubble popping has stopped. When you first open your box, obviously you're going to be greeted by those heart-shaped bubble wrap. And then this is the contents of everything that is inside this $140 value mystery art box. So it includes an information pamphlet about their solid cream gels, about their nail tips, and basic question and answers. So be sure to read the instructions that are on these pamphlets, especially when it comes to curing time. So we have a lot of different boxes inside here. You can see that these are some solid cream gel polish palettes, and then we have some individual gel polish bottles, including some new packaging. Absolutely beautiful. So that was a quick overview of kind of like what everything is inside the box, but we're going to go into detail with each product one by one. All right, so first up, let's start with the smallest stuff that's in here, and these seem to be some nail brushes. I absolutely love the pink and the gold theme that's going on with these brushes. Absolutely cute. And I'm assuming that these brushes are going to be for those solid gel palettes that we have in those large square boxes. Just going to adjust the lighting just a little bit so that you can see what the bristles look like. I absolutely love dark brown bristles. I feel like they work so much better than those orange bristles. And I've said that a few times before. All right, so we got two of them, which I love, so that I can split between one brush for one palette and use the other brush for the next. So the next thing we have here in this cute little plastic wrap here is a little magnet. Now, I noticed that some of the individual gel polish bottles did say cat eye, so that magnet is going to be for you to create some really cool cat eye nail designs. So we're going to move on to these 16 color solid gel polish palettes. Since we reviewed the brushes just now, let's move on to the palettes. And this is an impressive size. 16 colors are in these palettes here. So that means you have quite a variety. So 16 plus 16 is 32, quick math. So you have 32 colors to work with. I did struggle just a little bit to get the containers open, which is a good thing, so that I don't make any mess. And once you open it up, you can see all of the beautiful colors, which are perfect for the fall and autumn season. And we do get two glitters in there. I'm just going to close this back up because last time I left these solid palettes open, they started to cure. So once you have them open, use it and then close them back. All right, so that was the first one. Now let's move on to this second one here. And they both seem to have the exact same packaging. But if you look closely, there's actually names on them. I didn't even notice that there were actual names. So there are two names onto the palette, and that's how you're going to be able to tell them apart, because other than that, they both look exactly the same. All right, so here are the colors that's in this one, and these one are a little bit on the darker side, which is nice. So you have one palette that has really neutral, bright colors, and then you have this palette here that has more darker colors. So both of them are actually going to be very perfect for the fall, autumn season, but also possibly the winter season. Now that we're done with the solid gel polish palettes, two of them, 32 colors, and our two brushes, now let's move on to the stickers before we get to the gel polishes, because I'm going to have to swatch those gel polish colors, so I'm going to leave that for last. So look at all of the stickers in this box. Absolutely, you guys know that I am obsessed with stickers. So the first one we have here seems to be some reflective stars. And then this one seems to be maybe some French guards or some French tip stickers with some little hearts on there as well. Oh my gosh, holographic butterflies. You can never have enough holographic butterflies. I love butterflies. And then these ones, Is it leopard or cheetah print or both? It could be, and they're colorful, so that's really cute. Okay, so these ones would be perfect for the Halloween season. Look at those skulls and multicolored. And then we have another one that's black. So you can definitely use this to do some abstract Halloween nail art. That's actually a good idea, actually. We got some white flowers. So you can do some bridal nail sets. We got a whole season. We have a whole year of products. Look at the little Christmas reindeers. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely so cute. Another set of abstract. So this can go for Halloween as well. We have so much stickers. And then this final one here, I believe this is giving me snake skin vibes. So many stickers for days. So that's what, 10 stickers, I believe. I believe that was 10 if I counted correctly, at least. So now let's move on to the gel polishes. I got my square swatch sticks out and we're going to go ahead and swatch. And I just want to show you, look at the upgraded packaging. We got pink packaging now. So it used to be these really tan, kind of creamy colored, which I loved, by the way. They stood out. They were really cute. I wanted to quickly show you the back of the box. I had not noticed that they were 5 free. So no formaldehyde, no toluene, no camphor, BHA, and I think that's DBP. I think they're cruelty free and they are vegan. And so, and also you have to remember to read the back of the boxes so that you know what the curing times are based on your lamp. Be sure to check the wattage of your lamp because that makes the difference, especially when you're doing these gel polish nail designs. All right, so shout out to VARNAIL for being cruelty-free, vegan-free, and also 5 toxin-free. Amazing. So here's the first color here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that stunning reflective glitter. Absolutely beautiful. What I'm going to do, because I know I'm doing a lot of talking, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these colors for you. After we're done swatching, we're going to go ahead and get into a really quick and easy nail design. We're going to be doing some character nail art. I've been seeing this KAWS. I don't think I've ever heard of them before, but I've been seeing KAWS little charms all over Instagram. And I was like, oh, this is cool. What is it? I thought it was like Sesame, maybe it is. Is it related to Sesame Street? I don't know. So I decided that I would do a little bit of character nail art. Very simple, keeping it very neutral, nothing too wild. So that's what I'm going to be showing you coming up in the next minute or two once we're done going through these swatches here. And I'm going to use the magnet that they've sent me just to kind of show you, like me trying to figure out how to make some nail art with these magnet wands. I think this is the first time I'm actually using this little tiny little thing. Also, guys, I changed my background a little bit. I tried to make it a little bit more aesthetic, little white background, little plants and little magazine and stuff. So I don't know if you guys noticed. Let me know if you like the new background. Is it too plain for you, or do you think it'll be helpful to kind of, you know, be a little bit more clean and aesthetic so that you can see the nail art a little bit better? I don't know. Anywho, let's finish looking at these stunning colors from VARNAIL. VARNAIL, I absolutely love your products. If you get to listen to this video, please feel free to send me gel polish anytime. No questions asked. Just send it on down. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit. And let's finish appreciating these gorgeous colors. I'll be quiet just for a little bit, just a little bit. Hi, back again, and I just had to have a little nailgasm moment because we need to appreciate this beautiful packaging that they've upgraded to. Absolutely well done on the new packaging. It has all of the information. In fact, it kind of separates the information so that you can see it more clearly. The big five free there. So well done. The name of this gel polish is called Charming Forever. And it is a beautiful, beautiful pink gel polish. And just take a note of the caps to the top of the bottles. I forgot to mention that earlier. If you didn't want to swatch on a swatch stick, you can just put it into the cap. And this is me showing you how lovely these gel polish blends into my background perfectly. Look at that gorgeous flat lay right there. Absolutely beautiful. VARNAIL, if you need any photos, let me know. Hit me up, send me a little email, you know. Anywho, let's watch this, and let me tell you, it was so opaque. It was nice and thick. It wasn't too thick, but it was a nice thickness. It gave me that good opacity. It was going on really smoothly. I felt like this was just the perfect creamy gel polish. All right, I absolutely enjoyed using this gel polish. Be sure to check out VARNAIL website, varnail.com. I do have a discount code that will be linked down in the description box. That's going to save you a pretty penny, an impressive pretty penny off of their website. And for those of you that are already using my discount codes, shout out to you for remembering your girl. Thank you so much for using those codes, guys. They are there for you to save money. Save that couple dollars. All right, look at how juicy. That's a juicy cherry strawberry cherry color. Beautiful color. Look at that. Good opacity there. Going on nice onto my swatch stick. Absolutely love this. Gonna give this a full cure under my UV lamp for 60 seconds. And then we're gonna go ahead and top coat all of the swatch sticks. And then we'll take one final look of all of the colors. Right, so here is a final look at all of the swatches of the gel polish in the bottle colors. I didn't swatch the solid palette, sorry, because I'm going to most likely do another set using the solid gel polish palettes by themselves because there's so many beautiful colors in there. But I do actually use one color from that palette in today's video. So we're going to get into the nail design. All right, so because I'm working with gel polish, I do have my handy dandy UV glove. I'm trying to remember to use my UV glove more often because I'm going to be doing nail art. I know that I'm going to go in and out of this lamp quite a few times. So I definitely want to protect your hands. Here, I'm just going in with a very thin layer of the base coat, also from VARNAIL. And we're just going to apply that to the entire full cover nail. Once we're done, we're going to give that a cure under the UV lamp for a full 60 seconds. Now we're going to take one of those palettes, those 16 color palettes, and here I am struggling once more with opening them up. I did go ahead and swatch this color off camera just to make sure that it was the color that I wanted, and now I'm going to grab that VARNAIL nail art brush, and we're going to go ahead and apply a very thin layer onto this nail. Now I want this to be very sheer, so I'm only going to apply one thin layer onto this nail, and I'm going to be very gentle with my strokes so that I don't have a lot of streaks through the gel polish whilst I'm applying it on. One tip I will tell you that when you're using these solid gel polishes, you want to add just a little bit of base coat onto your nail brush just to make sure that you have a smooth application to the nail. But other than that, I absolutely loved this color. Now I'm going to grab one of those cat eye gels and I'm just going to apply this to 33% of the nail, 1/3 of the nail, because I'm going to be ombreing this color up towards that cuticle area, up towards that 2/3 mark onto my nail. So as you can see here, I'm just applying just the bare minimum to 1/3 of my nail. Once I'm done applying this to my nail, I will take my ombre brush, add a little bit of base coat to my ombre brush, and we're going to ombre this gorgeous, beautiful color up to the 2/3 mark that's onto my nail. And that's usually where the free edge of my fingertips are. Okay? after curing this finger under the UV lamp for 60 seconds, now I'm just going to go ahead and add some white line outline French to this nail. On the thumb, I'm only going to do a half outline French, but for the other fingers, I go in with a full outline French onto the nail. I couldn't decide whether I wanted half or I wanted full, so I did a half on the thumb just to see how it would look, and it looked fine. I just didn't want all of my nails to be half covered. Half outline, sorry. So I cured that under the UV lamp again for 60 seconds, and now I'm just going to cover up this entire nail by applying some top coat, tempered top coat to the entire nail, giving it a final cure under the UV lamp for 60 seconds. Here's a final look of the nail design. Absolutely love that ombre. So now that you have an idea of how to do this nail set, I went off camera and did all of the other nails. So you can see that I did a full French outline on the index and pinky finger, and then we have a little smiley face with some X's for the eyes on the middle finger. Now on my ring finger, I did add some matte top coat because I know that I'm doing some drawing, some character nail art onto this nail. I wanted to make sure to protect that ombre that we did earlier. So to draw this KAWS character, I'm simply going to go ahead and draw like half a face down at the bottom of the nail, and then we're going to draw, I don't know, like ears, like 2 sets of ears. I have no idea what kind of creature this is. I just saw it on Instagram. It looked really fun, and I thought I'd just give it a draw. So once I'm done filling in all of the interior space and giving that a full cure under the UV lamp, then I will outline the face of this character and then add some black strokes using a black gel liner. Now when I'm doing my line art work, again, I go in slow motion, and also sometimes like I really have to have my finger close to my face. So it's very difficult to do all of that on camera all of the time. So I'm just outlining it here, but off camera I do go in and I add a little bit of shading. And I also add some like fuzzy lines around the perimeter of the face, or the outline of the face, like what's on the photo. I'll probably have a photo up if I haven't already put a photo up on the screen, just so that you can see what my inspiration photo was. I think I saw the photo on Pinterest, but I know that Baby Val off of Instagram is one of the first, content creators I saw did the design. So here is a final look, adding a little bit of a Halloween twist to it by adding some shreds and some Frankenstein patches, like some little stitches or whatever to the nail, just to make it look a little bit more Halloweeny and to add my little flavor to the nails. I thought that this turned out so cool. For the shading, I used a watercolor palette. I've shown this before. Use a watercolor palette, and I dipped it into the black and just kind of go around the outside of the nail. All right, so here's a final look of this nail set, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick, fun tutorial, and don't forget to check VARNAIL out and use my discount code. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.